I think that the best part about Linda being here and being a wood turner is that is something that I can't offer my students, and I really strive to, you know, bring in all kinds of different areas, whether it's batik or paint or sculpture, and that's something that we would never be able to do. And Linda just, you know, really was able to broaden their experience tremendously. So it was really wonderful. I mean, I even got the experience to create my own bowl, create my own pen. You know, it was just utterly fantastic. And the kids, and I think it's wonderful because it's a material that we touch all of the time. We look at, you know, wooden porches or spindles, or, you know, sometimes touch a wooden bowl, maybe sometimes for salad or something. But, you know, it's just a common material that they got to create in just a really, really unusual way.
And I think the instructors did a great job in taking something that has been around a long time, because woodworking has been, you know, part of our culture and part of our national history for years and years. And I think that they took something that kids probably typically traditionally look as, oh, a very old-fashioned skill, and kind of modernized it and made it very personal for the kids. Because if you look at their bowls and all the other little things that they made, they incorporated a lot of their own personality, symbolism of themselves into the bowl. And for middle school kids, they're very egocentric. How does this apply to me? That's what they want to know. So I think the instructors did a really nice way of bridging that gap, of bringing something, that history of woodworking, into the future by incorporating a personal aspect of it, which really appealed to our middle school kids.
It's supposed to be a seaweed pattern. I'm going to put a pearl in the middle and fish swimming towards the pearl, and then bubbles on the rim.
First of all, the quality of the instruction was just unbelievable. And I was so thrilled to see that the two instructors were a little older than I expected them to be, which was very nice for me, because I think middle school kids need to be exposed to older people. You know, they want to be around younger people, and they think younger people are cool, and that's who they look up to, and that's who their role models are. But I think to show them the value of learning from an older person who has more wisdom and more life experience is a great thing, so they can see the value in spending time with people who are older.
The kids, I thought that they would enjoy it. I thought they would really enjoy the actual burning, but the kids were very intrigued by using the lathe. They liked being up there and kind of really getting into it. They were very focused, which sometimes as middle schoolers doesn't happen naturally. But they were really into it. They made something really wonderful. And, you know, they even were begging Linda to create more pens. They like the wooden bowls, but the pens, I think just because they got to, you know, create a block, the bowls were already turned, they just absolutely loved, you know, having that power to get up there with a power machine and, you know, create really something wonderful, something they can use every day.
Okay, so we'll tighten it up, and we make sure that the wood's not hitting the tool rest. Put your safety glasses on. Here you come on top. The thumb holds it down. Here you hold it back here, like a hammer or base, whatever. Tennis racket. There you go. Put your thumb on top. Okay, stay right there. I'm going to turn it on. Now you just want to first touch it.
I think that I was just really excited to see how my students responded to Linda, to her assistant Bill, and just being able to really, you know, get in there and use their hands. I mean, they were just really, really thrilled. And, you know, I was telling them that we're hoping to, you know, continue this project for the years to come. And they, you know, I asked the students to have responses. They really felt that they got a lot out of it. You know, that they got to work with professional artists and, you know, create something, you know, that a lot of times the grandparents have had the same experiences or have a lathe or a wood shop. And it's really nice to see even generations kind of come together and have similar experiences.